Okay, so we have come out to Hartbeespoort Dam, and we're looking at this K1600 GTL. It's a 2014 model with 37,910 kilometers on the clock. Yeah, we really love these bikes. They are just, as far as a touring bike goes, they are rock solid. They really ride themselves. One of the big advantages is this forward leaning motor, and the low center of gravity makes this bike something that you can even take out on the track, and we're going to see a little bit of evidence of that has already been done just now. So let's start from the front. Okay, visor. We're always going to check this on these bikes, that the visor goes up and down. Where is it? There we go. Visor goes up. Put it all the way up, check that it works, give it a shake, make sure like that's normal, that's just a little bit of play, that's normal, and that it goes down again. Cool, you're happy with that. On the front, I don't even see any chips, maybe a little chip over here. I've looked inside here, you see that rubber there? That sometimes does deteriorate on these bikes, and I've taken a good look up inside, that everything is nice and clean, there's no oil leaks. I've taken a look at that at the suspension spring, and I can see that inside it there's the shock, and there's no oil leaks there either. Okay, the tires are evenly worn, and this is the best way to tell that, just like that. They're evenly worn. The customer did say something about a tire pressure sensor was on, so we're going to just take it for a little ride just now and see that the tire pressure sensor does go off. I'm going to make sure of that. Just give it a pull, make sure nothing's loose. Check the thickness of we're not going to use any sort of meter, we're just going to, with our fingers, just check there, there's no lip. Looks good to me. Okay. Okay, moving down the right hand side of the bike. So always check that the wind deflectors are okay, they're not loose on the bike. That's what these are, by the way. They're wind deflectors, but they also there to cool the rider down. You just open these up and it's like having an air conditioning on. They're amazing, and that goes to show how good this front end is, that it really does protect the rider from the elements. So we've got a 12-volt charger here, we've got the adapter to plug in, and I was saying earlier, this bike that you can take it around the track and you'll be quite surprised at what it can do. Have a look here. That's not a fall. That's the customer took this bike out for a ride at Swartkorps, and that's how low he was leading it. Pretty cool, and we know that's definitely not an accident. I can see there's no evidence anywhere else of any damage. Both panniers are in excellent condition. They've got film on them, paint protection film, which is really nice. We'll see on the other one now, it actually saved the paint. Standard exhausts, no deviations in either of the wheels. Tires are in good condition, nice and clean. Top box, we've got a tank bag to go with it. These are both working. These are gas lifts, and that's quite nice. Sometimes they don't, so that's important. And if you look over here on this pannier, see how the paint protection film saved this. So that's a little nick out of the film. That's it. Okay, these are all clean inside. I've started the bike, there's no strange noises coming from it. I am going to just take it for a spin so I can check out the tire pressure sensor. Wind deflector opens and closes, it's not loose. I'm happy with the bike cosmetically.